your park hoppers.
Today we are at Rogers Gardens in Corona Del Mar.
We heard there's a special pirate ship here, so we're gonna check it out.
Located in beautiful Corona Del Mar, California, Rogers Gardens sits nestled among impeccable landscape that only Orange County beach towns can offer. The gardens are tucked away off of Highway 1 or Pacific Coast Highway, but once you turn into the parking lot, the charming architecture and sheer size of the property take your breath away. I'd like to quickly note that the weather is just about perfect year-round, but this year the immense fires all over California made for a very smoky sky during one of the days we visited. We returned a second time a week later to capture the true beauty.
In this video, we take you on a stroll through the gardens as if you were here with us, pushing a cart full of lush plants and experiencing an afternoon of creativity and color explosion.
Just past one entrance, we're met with an enormous succulent wall, which is just one of many photo ops around the gardens. You'll see us in almost every shot taking photos to capture the fun. They really know how to stop you in your tracks here. Back to that gorgeous wall. Check out the back of it. At another entrance, checkout stands are camouflaged with flowers and accessories to make all your gifting dreams come true. This entrance leads to indoor shops meant to fill all the senses. Glittering Radco ornaments are displayed year-round, and a larger-than-life vintage book arch sparks the notion that reality's rules don't apply here.
A book archway, do you think they had to glue those together? Or are they just balancing? Definitely not balancing, but look at those books.
That's a lot of books.
The indoor-outdoor appeal isn't new to California beach towns, but Rogers takes it to its maximum. Each section is merchandised as its own boutique, yet every display ties into the main theme, and somehow, we want everything.
We were lucky enough to visit in the fall. Their selection of pumpkins is awe-inspiring, spilling over on walkways, in fountains, and under trees. It's a couture pumpkin patch. Speaking of fall, in just a minute, we'll walk you through A Pirate's Life for Me for the full Halloween effect. Besides the seasonal decor, one particular standout is the selection of handmade pottery. This isn't just any pottery. Campo de Fiora terracotta pottery are terracotta pots turned by hand on a pottery wheel in San Miguel de Allende, Mexico. Berg's Pottery, on the other hand, have created pots since 1942. These are designed in Denmark and then handcrafted in a small family workshop in Tuscany.
Welcome to my pots.
As if luxury ground pots aren't enough,
Rogers Gardens has some of the most unique planters in the world. They include thick wool felt, galvanized steel, and molded terracotta.
you'll see framed lettuces and succulents as the works of art they are. fabric wall pockets spilling over with ferns, moss-covered cones of color, and even rain chains they've repurposed as planters.
In addition to all these, their selection of funky-shaped planters should not be overlooked. Wow. That is so loud.
I'm telling you, we want every one. Okay, we could go on about planters all day, but perhaps the best part of the day was the Halloween spectacular called It's a Pirate's Life for Me. You're in for a real treat. Oh, he's awesome. Well, let's see what you pick, honey. A rat, there's rats. Gross rats.
Wait, they don't move.
You gotta stay on the arrows.
Oh, neat. So cute.
That is the coolest one. This is the best store ever.
This is the best store ever.
Oh, that's scary. I will make you turn into snow.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. What? That's so cool. It is paper. It's like a... I hope some of the stuff that was in the beginning is at the end. Ooh, look at that shark. Wow. Cool. I thought that was really fun. And there's fire in that tree too. Ooh, shark, shark. That's so one more for me. Is it a unicorn? It's a unicorn. Oh, it's spinning one. Oh my god. Look, Mom, there's many ones that'll be easy to travel with.
You can travel with it?
Dad, there was a head of a unicorn back there.
Oh,
A skull of a unicorn.
a skull of a unicorn. That sounds cool.
And then, look at this. This is what I've chosen.
What do you mean that's what you've chosen?
So far.
Look at that guy. That's a good choice for you.
I know, a little tiny one. I love it.
Now that we've sailed through an undersea adventure, we're hungry.
And when you get hungry at Rogers, you can have lunch at the Farmhouse. With over 4,000 feet of alfresco dining, local ingredients, and pantry staples, it is a delicious way to spend a couple hours relaxing after you shop. While eating, you'll be surrounded by natural materials, enormous close-up photos of plants, and fine linens. You'll definitely want to make reservations, though. It's a highly desirable lunch spot, and I learned from experience that you won't get a seat as a walk-in. Reservations can be made on their website or on opentable.com.
Little known fact, right behind me there's a gazebo. And that gazebo is the original Disneyland bandstand that Gavin Herbert Sr. bought from Walt Disney and brought to Rogers Gardens. Now it's part of the Farmhouse restaurant, and you can eat inside the original Disneyland Grandstand Band Gazebo.
Rogers Gardens carries over 50 years of rich history. It opened in 1965 by owner Roger McKinnon. Originally it was housed in Costa Mesa, California, but it was in 1970 that Roger McKinnon sold the gardens to his friend Gavin Herbert Sr., and he moved it here to Corona del Mar. They were known for their use of color in their beautiful pots and hanging baskets and bowls and things like that, just like they are today, except now they have really expanded and there are explosions of color everywhere. Throughout the years, Gavin Herbert Sr. developed some great friendships with some of Orange County's elite, like John Wayne, Richard Nixon, Ronald Reagan, and even connections with Disney, and that's where he got the bandstand. Over the years, the gardens have incorporated gourmet foods, textiles, beautiful artisan goods, jewelry, and they're all sold in their gallery. Because Christmas requires such a massive overhaul, half of the interior shops were draped while we were there, and the usual selection of uniquely curated home goods and accessories was limited compared to a normal day. But no worries, we'll come back for Christmas, so be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out.
The landscape in itself is a work of art. The creative layered seating areas draw you into its space. They've even created outdoor dining areas, complete with table linens, seasonal servingware, and of course, floral displays. One of the coolest parts about the garden is their unmatched lettuce and herb selection. And it's all organic and non-GMO. They go to great lengths to conserve energy. They have never used unnecessary plastic items, and they love to reuse and recycle your empty plastic plant containers. They only use green cleaning supplies, and they have been organic for a decade. Lastly, their entire landscape has been converted to low water.
We hope you'll subscribe to see the changeover for Christmas. It's truly breathtaking and worth the tour. Now for these last few minutes, we're signing off with a leisurely walk around the upper level, and we'll show you some of our honorable mentions. Oh, look at how big those planters are. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, Aren't those cute? Oh, those are such. Oh, those are veggies. Nons, let's get some. Even the trash cans are planted.
There was a giant pumpkin that was bigger than like me, and it was for sale.
Oh, in the house.
There's a sample of it.
Here we go. Look at this.
Yes, I love these. Oh, they're so pretty.
What's that tiny thing?
Get this. It's that. It's that flower.
A desert rose? She's so cute.
It looks like Groot, kinda.
Oh, an air plant that is huge. Okay.
What does it go? Cats bloom. When
the cat.
what's it?
When the north wind.
When the north wind?
Okay. Yeah, that's a really small plant. So you'll want to go in that area again.
Look at that pumpkin.
Is that the line to the pirate ship?
It's David Pumpkin.
David Pumpkins. Look at the size of those melons.
What do you think so far, sir?
Oh man, this is just a plant potpourri. A potpourri of planting. Potpourri plant. Yeah. That's the original bandana. Woohoo! That's pretty exciting.
Rogers Gardens has some of the most unique planters in the world.
Perfect.
And experiencing. Why are you lip syncing?
I don't know. Am I? I sound like a weird stage mom.
Okay, color explosion. And experiencing an afternoon
Okay.
That was a lot. Thanks for watching your Park Hoppers!